Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm keeping my voice down because I'm at the airport. So I am flying off to Nice this morning. It's really early. I had to get to the airport just after 5 o'clock. My flight is at 7:45 from Manchester to Nice, and then I am doing a gig in Cannes tomorrow. I don't think I've talked about this on the channel, but I'm a singer, and this is a singing waiters gig, and it's some kind of pre-wedding party. I think it's celebrity, very VIP kind of event, so I will let you know more when I know more. Anyway, we're flying to Nice and then need to get a bus or train into Cannes, so I'm going to bring you along and show you everything and what the gig looks like and the setup. I'm travelling alone, working with two other lads today, but they're flying later on this afternoon, lucky them. Anyway, we'll bring you on the flight, show you everything and show you the journey down to Cannes. And we've got an Airbnb booked right near the beach, so I feel like it's going to be a good one. I'm literally going to be there for like less than 48 hours, so it's a bit of a whistle-stop tour, but I think it's going to be fun. So join me as I fly to Nice. Okay, we have made it to Nice. That was a bit of a trek from the gate to get to passport control, and then there was only 3 of the electronic gates at passport control, so it was kind of long, but hey ho, we are here now, and I'm just going to try and find the bus now to Cannes. Beautiful weather though, this is perfect. Okay, well that was easy enough. I bought the ticket. There's like a QR code at the bus stop, and you pay through the website, and then it sends you a text message with the ticket basically. It was €20.50 from Nice airport to Cannes, and it goes to the main train station, and I think that's literally like a 5-minute walk from the Airbnb. The weather's perfect. I feel like it's going to be hot, but it's beautiful blue skies. You can see a little bit up there, and the airport seems quite small in Nice. However, the walk from the gate was so long, and the passport control took a while as well because there was only 3 e-gates. But hey ho, I'm out now and waiting for the bus. It's in about 20 minutes time, and then I think it's about an hour, just under an hour to get to Cannes, and then I'm going to find the Airbnb because we've got early check-in. Yes. And then I'm going to go for a wander. So I'm going to bring you along, and the boys aren't landing till like 7:30, 8 o'clock this evening, so I've got the whole day to explore. I'm hungry, so I think as soon as I've dropped the bags off, I'm going to go and grab some food and a drink. It's got to be beer o'clock, right? Maybe wine o'clock, being in France. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of the bus journey, but at the minute we are just here, and this is the bus stop. If anyone is coming and going to Cannes, it's bus stop number 2, and the bus is number 81. So hopefully that helps. But the whole thing about buying the ticket was really easy. Yeah, I'll see you on board. Okay, we're here. The bus was really quick actually. It was maybe like 45, 50 minutes. And now I am walking to the Airbnb. Already grabbed a baguette, obviously we're in France. And I'm starving. Oh, that gorgeous tree. Beautiful. Right, so I've made it down to the beach. How beautiful is this? This is the main La Croisette beach. I think that's how you say it. Some nice hotels, the Marriott, and that is the Carlton. The film festival finished last weekend, I believe, so it's probably a lot quieter than it was. Some nice yachts out there. And this is literally about 5 minutes walk from our Airbnb. It's perfect. So I'm just gonna go for a little wander. The boys aren't gonna get down here till about 9 o'clock this evening, so I've got plenty of time to explore, although it's boiling. So definitely gonna grab a drink somewhere. Okay, so I've just got back to the Airbnb after a really nice afternoon, just chilling by the beach. I've had a few drinks, found an Irish bar, and I'm going to show you the Airbnb now. So here is the tour. So we enter and we have a little sofa here. I've just picked up some water for everyone. And then we have the kind of like loungy dining area, big TV on the wall. Love this light actually. We have one of the bedrooms here, which I have claimed because, well, I'm the first here, so that's the perk, isn't it? And this actually looks right out onto Rue d'Antibes. So be quite good for a bit of people watching down there, I think. And then there's the dining room again. Not sure really what this room is. There's a random iron there. And it's kind of like officey, but there is another officey room. Really nice decor though. I love these little ladders. It's giving Beauty and the Beast library. Then another nice light. We have one little room in here with 2 single beds and a desk. And then we have another double room. Again, lovely. Glass doors everywhere. So not a huge amount of privacy if you're not staying with like friends or family. And then the little kitchen, washing machine. There's like a fridge freezer here, coffee machine, microwave. And then the shower room. Really nice big shower. I had a shower when I first got here. Nice huge sink. Hello. And the toilet, which has a little remote control bidet. Haven't used that yet. Not sure if I will. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a chill now until the boys get here. I'm knackered. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so It's time for a chill. Everybody sing along, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. So good. So good. So good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. So it's the morning of the event and we are heading down. Say hello. Hi. Hey world. It's Eddie and Mitch. We're going to do set up and do our sound check at the venue, which is exciting. So this is the venue, right on the beach.
Ain't no river wide enough, baby. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, I'm talking about my girl. Don't you wanna dance, say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance, say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance?
Okay, so I had to finish this video because this is a week later. It's the following Friday and I've been back a week, and basically we did the gig and it didn't quite go as expected. The event was it was like a pre-wedding party for a Saudi couple, and it was the future bride's brother's booking, so he booked it and he kind of liaised with us on the day, and it was super fun. The sound check went great, and then when we went back to do the actual event, we were dressed in the uniform, same as the staff, which was cool, and everyone was so nice at the venue. Basically, we started the set, and within the first song, the music and the vocals and everything were turned down, and apparently there was a noise complaint from the police. And so even though this was like right on the beachfront in Cannes and they have live music there all the time, on this particular day, the police did not like the noise, and so unfortunately we had to cut our set short, so we only did 4 songs in the end, but the crowd were really receptive and we had a good one, and so we had a bit of free time then in the afternoon, so we kind of got some food, had a few drinks, and then we went back to the airport, and then we got some food in the airport. Me and Eddie, one of the other guys, went to the Jamie Oliver Deli in Nice airport, and we both had the same thing. We had a tuna baguette, and I have to say, when I first got it and bit into it, I was like, this is rock hard. The bread was really crusty and it tasted fine, but it was just a bit, you could tell that it had been sitting there a while. Anyway, flew back to Manchester, drove home, dropped Mitch back off in Birmingham, and then the next day I felt horrendous. I felt like I'd been run over, and I was like, maybe it's because I'm tired from the flight and it was a late night. But then I had stomach issues, let's just say, let's kind of be polite about it. And for 2/3 days, I felt really sick. I had this stomach bug. I was kind of pretty much living on the toilet and had a headache, fever. I would go to bed at night and was literally shivering. So it was definitely some kind of bug, or it was food poisoning from the Jamie Oliver Deli. Who knows? But Eddie had the same thing that I did, and we both had the same food, and we both had the same illness for 3 days after. So it was a bit of a washout end of the trip, to be honest. But on a brighter note, I lost 8 pounds. I just weighed myself this morning, and in a week I've lost 8 pounds. So I'll take it, to be honest. It's not the ideal way to lose weight, but I will accept that weight loss. Thank you very much, Jamie Oliver. So that was the end of that trip. It was really fun. I had a great time. I had been to Cannes years before, probably about 20 years ago, when I worked on cruise ships and we called there for the day. And it's a really nice place. The beach is gorgeous and the weather was perfect and great time with the lads. And so hopefully there'll be more of those little gigs to come, because even though it was very whistle stop and tiring, it was just like a nice trip, and it was, I got paid, so getting paid to travel is always a good thing. Anyway, that's the end of this vlog. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, because there's lots more videos on the way, and also commenting below if you've got anything to say about the video, any criticisms, anything that you'd like me to talk about next time, then I would, I'd love your feedback. Anyway, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.